there, it's Mindy. Today I want to talk about, again, I've talked about this before, how important it is to educate yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody knows your body like you do. I want to tell you how wonderful I think YouTube has been for me personally. I have learned so much by watching other people's videos who had multiple sclerosis. Because when you have MS, your symptoms are so broad. There's something different that happens to you every day. And it's so nice to connect with people out there like you are, especially when you feel like you're the only one. You know, I've had multiple sclerosis now since 2002. And I'm still learning things every day, every single day. Let me tell you about two things that I've learned recently. The first one is, I found out my superpower really isn't a superpower. Other people have this too, and oh my gosh, it has a name. It's called Lhermite's sign. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yeah, one of my YouTube friends told me all about it, and it's really common with people with MS. It's the electrical sensation that we have that goes throughout our bodies. I can't tell you how helpful that was. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Andrea. She's with MSVlogsupport. She is so smart. She's wonderful. I'll put the link to her YouTube channel down below. And the second thing that I've learned recently is another one of the symptoms that I've had for years now, since the beginning. So this goes back to like 1997 for me. I haven't had very many of these, probably 6 or 7 since 1997. It's uncontrollable laughing and crying, and I always thought this was a seizure. I mean, it's horrible. It's really horrible. It starts off with you laugh really hard like it's the funniest darn thing you've ever heard, and everybody around you starts laughing, thinking, oh my God, what's so darn funny? They have no idea that this is happening. And then the next emotion that hits is crying, and you cry like one of your kids just died kind of crying. I mean, horrible. You go from one extreme to the other. You go laughing, crying, and then it usually, for me, it always ends in terror. They're awful. Well, I found out from YouTube again that this has a name, and it's not a seizure. It's called PBA. And again, I'll put the description of what that is down below in the description bar. Wow, and you know what? I have talked to not one neurologist about this, but five neurologists since the beginning. Not one of them ever told me that this had a name. There's a medication that you can take that controls it, and thank goodness I don't have them enough to be on meds. Some people have this all the time. I can't even imagine that. It's got to be horrible. And like a lot of different people with other neurological problems, ALS, Parkinson's, stroke, brain injury, MS, we all have, let's see, the statistics are 15 to 45% of the people with a neurological disorder has this uncontrolled laughing, crying thing. It's awful. But, you know, at least I know what the heck it is now. And another thing, I think it's since I've been watching videos on YouTube with other MS people, what's the deal with all of us being diagnosed with fibromyalgia? Everybody. It's our bones disease, all of us. I think that word fibromyalgia is thrown out, and it is supposed to encompass all chronic pain. For everybody, not just MS people. If you have any kind of chronic pain, it automatically is fibromyalgia. And I just don't think I have that. it seems to me with fibromyalgia you have the pressure point deal, and I don't have that. For me, my chronic pain comes from muscle pain. Muscle pain, nerve pain, that's what I have. Okay, so today I want to leave you with something that I watch a lot of videos on YouTube, that aren't just MS related. And one of my favorite YouTube channels is the Shade Tards. I love this family. They'll make you laugh each and every day. They do daily vlogs about just their life. It's a family with 4 kids, and they make me happy every day. They inspire me to be a better person every single day. And I'd highly encourage you that if you don't know who the Shade Tards are, you need to check them out. I'll put a link down below for them as well. They'll make your day more happy, I promise. Okay, well, sorry I've been babbling on and on. So that's it for today. Peace and love. Bye-bye.